Hypocrisy is when you curse Kumuyi for believing in Nigeria and praise Obi for asking the church to take over Nigeria, Reno or mockery. He stated that critics have no issues with Obi campaigning from church to church, but they are not okay with Kumuyi asking Nigerians to believe in the government. Nigerian activist Reno Omokri has taken a swipe at those attacking the General Overseer of Deeper Life Ministries, William Kumuyi, for asking Nigerians to support President Bola Tinubu's administration. Recall that Kumuyi, while speaking with journalists in Osogbo, Osun State on Tuesday, said that God would use Tinubu to build Nigeria. The cleric asked Nigerians to support the new ministers recently appointed by Tinubu and believe that God will use them as instruments to build the nation. Those ministers that have been chosen in the cabinet, they are not new people who have never done anything. If you look at the new ministers one by one, you will see the good things that they have done. If we support them, not criticize at every step, accept them and believe that God will walk through them and use them as instruments to build our nation. Let's not forget the past. This is a new day, and we all believe that we are going to see new things for our country through presidents and cabinet members. Good things will happen, he said. Kumuyi's submission was, however, greeted with backlash from opponents of the ruling All Progressives Congress. Reacting via Twitter, Omokri argued that it was hypocritical to condemn the clergyman for believing in Nigeria and praised the Labour Party presidential candidate, Peter Obi, for asking the church to take over the government. He stated that critics have no issues with Obi campaigning from church to church, but they are not okay with Kumuyi asking Nigerians to believe in the government. According to him, can critics tell us precisely what is wrong with Pastor Kumuyi said here? They had no issue with Peter Obi campaigning from church to church, but they have problems with this. Hypocrisy is when you curse Pastor Kumuyi for believing in Nigeria and praise Obi for asking a church to take over Nigeria. Well, what are your opinions on this? Make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content. Now, let's see what other people have to say about this. Omokri, or whatever you are called with goatee beard, Obi never said Christians should take over Nigeria. Also, you claim you are a pastor. Let me remind you of Revelations 21 verse 8. Nigerians were against the Muslim tickets, and still, apart from you insisting them to steal Nigerian mandates, no matter how many of you fake pastors come against the will of God, must prevail. President Asiwaju Bola Tinubu already said it. Atiku still suffering from the election lost, so is Peter Obi still suffering from it. Reno, you are confused. Bola Tinubu did not forget he used a woman's document, which is a late woman. I know Oluwole near Martins, late woman Iyaloja Mogaji trained Tinubu. She didn't have any child. She used Tinubu as a second child. So Tinubu is from Osun State in village called Erebeji. So family of Tinubu are alive. So from Ogun, to travel to USA is to study, but not study, jump into drug work. Tinubu needs to come to CNN, BBC to interrogate him. You are not the owner of a name. The name is for woman. Pride, college, etc. is fake. juju works on you. The most stupid set of human being is Reno Omokri. Woman, come to Nigeria and make that noise. Small goat still running his mouth. The mandator's generation, don't mind the obidiots. Soon we will end the obituaries. Omokri, can you be quiet for a moment? Don't you have anything else doing outside filling the social media with your ramblings? We don't tire for you. You are confirmed shameless, useless, and confused elements. You have disgraced yourself and your reputation. I thought Renu was a pastor. Really? What has Pastor Kumuyi got to do with Peter Obi? Must Renu drag Obi into the discussion? Did Renu not criticize Tinubu during the campaign and support Atiku? Now must he talk all nonsense because he needs a job? What exactly does Reno do for a living? Evil foundation cannot produce any good results. Light and darkness cannot dwell together. We will never paint what is evil good. God is God since truth is truth. Tinubu cannot get it right any way, any day, because fraudulent falsehood, criminalities, and lies are not going to make it right. Ask God. Reno Omokri presents falsehood, satanism, wickedness, criminalities against humanity in the whole world. The difference between good and evil is clear. Well, what are your opinions on this? Make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to share this video with your family and friends.